and welcome to this week's Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. A nasty thunderstorm whips through the metro Tuesday, June 3rd, causing wind and hail damage as well as flooding. CBTV checks out the aftermath and talks with residents who say this is one of the worst storms they've ever experienced.
Well, it was real bad.
I'm guessing the trash can got kicked in the street and then just floated downstream, if you will.
The leaves, the hail stripped a lot of leaves off the trees.
I think there's more dingo leaves on the ground than there is on my tree.
Broken windows, debris, and flooding. The mess the storm made in the city Tuesday, June 3rd.
The storm hit between 4:30 and 5, and we did have crews already on standby to react to the storm.
Greg Reeder from the Public Works Department shows video of the intersection of Canesville and Harrison at 5 p.m. Tuesday. The streets flooded, leaving drivers stranded in the road.
Immediately we saw that first event that went through, the rainfall intensity was just unbelievable, and I think we had close to 3 inches of rain in 1 hour, less than an hour, and it just caused massive flooding throughout the city.
Lieutenant Mark Galvin with the Council Bluffs Police Department warns people of the risk of driving in flooded streets.
People don't really realize how quick those intersections fill up, and when you're driving you don't realize that they're that high. So a normal car gets in there and sometimes they get stuck. People stop, and then usually the car just gets stranded there and they're stuck in the car.
Terry Knipp, who works at Iowa Western Community College, stayed late at work as the rainstorm hit.
After this intense storm lessened, and I heard that another wave of intense storm was coming through, I decided that I would dash home.
Knipp got in her car and started driving, but she didn't see a dip in the road filled with water.
As I drove into it and realized how deep the water is, it happened so quickly I couldn't turn back, and my car died almost instantly.
In situations like this, coming to the rescue of people such as Knipp can be dangerous.
When you get that kind of flood waters coming up, the manhole covers pop up out of the street, so you don't see that there's a manhole there. You can fall in there, or the person getting out of the car could fall in there.
And the uplift of manhole covers was an unfortunate recurring issue during the storm due to clogging and the excessive amount of water in the city sewer system.
Quickly we were overwhelmed with the widespread flooding that was occurring.
Other damage that affected the area? Hail.
My wife's upset all the plants are gone. She just put the plants out and they're all gone.
Gardens and crops destroyed by golf ball-sized hail.
The hail knocked out all of our apples, peaches, apricots, and plums.
Al Kirkpatrick, who owns Birdsley Road Blueberries, lost all of his fruits and vegetables he sells at the weekly farmers market on the 100 block of Broadway.
It'll be a big financial hit. We also have 1,200 blueberry plants, which is our main crop.
The hail also took out windows and put holes in siding on houses and garages.
Windows busted out in the back of the house, holes in the roof, water inside the house.
Rich Finley woke up the next day to find some of his belongings off his property.
My garbage can, I was pretty sure that was my garbage can. It was sitting here, but then I came outside and it was across and down the street a little bit. I found that surprising.
At these two houses near North 23rd Street, nearly all their windows on the front porches are gone. And though the hail damaged the roof, siding, garage, and even the blinds inside, this home's owner says some people have it a lot worse. At the CB Recycling Center, residents dumped tree debris.
We had a big oak tree in our backyard that about 15 to 18 feet tall, and it collapsed towards my neighbor's backyard, and that was what I'm doing out here today, cleaning up the mess.
To relieve people from the storm, the Council Bluffs Recycling Center has been accepting tree debris and flood material from Council Bluffs residents for free.
We're very fortunate. No glass was broken, no windshields, so we're very, very fortunate, and I think the roof's going to be okay.
A sigh of relief, even with all the damage done, is a common theme when talking to individuals during cleanup.
I mean, there wasn't any twisters or anything that I was aware of around here. It was just, hail damage, so I was just kind of hoping everybody was indoors where they were safe.
I'm glad nobody didn't get killed. That's a good thing, too.
Governor Terry Branstad declared a disaster emergency for Pottawatomie County Tuesday, June 3rd. Right now, you can apply for a grant that will repair homes and cars, as well as replace food, clothing, and pay for temporary housing. Visit dhs.iowa.gov for more details.